Story time, and I'm still shaking. Okay, I don't like conflict, but I'll do it if I have to. So I just went to get my super box, my lock box, this thing off the door of my listing. So we're closing tomorrow, and the buyer's agent texted me yesterday and said, hey, would you mind, we're doing the walkthrough, can I just take the key and I'll give it to the buyer after closing and funding? Like, I trust her, we've worked together before, so yes, go ahead. Closing and funding. That's the rule. You can't move in till after closing and funding. Well, I go today to get my lockbox off, and I pull up to the house, and there is a wreath on the front door and a car in the driveway. We don't close till tomorrow. So I knock on the door. Well, I get my box off, I knock on the door, and this lady answers the door, and I was like, hi, what, are you the new buyers? She says, yes, I am. I said, oh, you're moving stuff in? We don't close till tomorrow. You don't own this house. She said, oh yeah, let me tell you the process. Stop right there. There is no process. I know the process, and the process is you don't own the house till after closing and funding tomorrow. So you can't move stuff in. Anyway, she tried to argue. Long story short, she said, what do you want me to do? Move the stuff back to my old house? Yes, I do. Anyway, long story short, she basically said, there's no reason to call my realtor. Like, this is my fault. Like, what do you want me to do? And I said, I'm gonna go call your realtor. Like, she shouldn't have done this. She knows the rules, whatever. So I call the buyer's agent, her realtor, and she's obviously mad. Her husband is having surgery, and so she's gonna be out of pocket the next couple days. And she told the buyer, I'm giving you these keys, but you are not allowed in till after closing and funding. So lesson learned on my part, I guess. Like, I am too trusting of other realtors, I guess. Like, people have done that for me. Other realtors, seller, listing agents have given me, the buyer's agent, the keys, but I don't turn the keys over to the new buyer until after closing and funding. And so, lesson learned. That's just so awkward. Like, anything could fall through. You can't move stuff in before you own the house. End of story.